Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in, but welcome. Today's presentation will be the W Square Year 2. There's a number of different and interesting events happening today, and we hope you enjoy.
Turn the world on with a smile. You can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Simple and you should know it. With these plans and every little movement you show it. Love is alright. Don't need to waste it. You can have the time. Why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. How will you make it on your own?
Hello, Weldon. Happy early International Women's Day.
Happy early International Women's Day.
Happy early, medium, and late International Women's Day.
Happy early International Women's Day.
Happy early International Women's Day, Weldon.
My name is Laurie Scott, and I'm the member of Provincial Parliament for your area here, but my riding name is Haliburton, Kawartha Lakes, Brock.
Hi, my name's Sarah Rose Woods. That's right, my name's Woods, and I work with Woods.
I'm Carol Timlin, and I'm the Executive Director of VCCS Employment Services.
My name is Melissa Rose, and I'm a landscape ecologist.
My name is Dawn McCall. I am the Supervisor of Employment Ontario Programs at VCCS Employment Services.
My job is to represent my constituents, so all of you in the room, your parents and everybody that lives within the boundaries of Haliburton, Kawartha Lakes, Brock, on the provincial level of politics.
I have several different jobs. I'm a woodshop technician. I gallery assist in a gallery in Mississauga. I do lots of different teaching positions and do self-contracted work as well. And I also do commissions and my own work and my own designs out of my own woodshop.
So a landscape ecologist is what I am. It's a type of biologist, and it allows me the freedom to be able to work in areas that I love and also help protect what we call natural heritage features within the province.
My job entails overseeing the actual agency. We deliver employment counseling programs to unemployed individuals, and we help them find a career path, look at various training, and maybe find a placement within the community.
So I go to Queen's Park and represent the issues provincially, so education, healthcare, social services, environment, agriculture. There's about 20 some ministries that are involved, so I touch lots of your lives, whether you're getting your driver's license for the first time, your education requirements, just to name a few.
I've presently been in my current role for 10 years. Prior to that, my profession was in museums. I'm formally trained and have work experience and background for 15 years plus working in provincial and national museums, and got to travel and put together exhibits and work with all kinds of broad and diverse scope of individuals. And I feel the main reason that I found my second career and love it so much is that I learned that perhaps it wasn't so much about the objects and the inanimate things, but more about the stories of the people who use them and the resilience that people have to carry out their lives and to succeed. And I was lucky enough to find that connection from the work I did then and the work I do now.
Before I was elected, I was a registered nurse for 20 years, and I worked in Toronto. I worked various international contracts, and I also worked at Ross Memorial Hospital for about 10 years. So I was first elected in 2003 in a provincial election.
I love my job because I get to do what I want. I have my own business, and I'm really committed to teaching and showing other people how to woodwork.
I'm a big picture kind of person. I like to be able to oversee a lot of different things. I like to be involved at opportunities at the higher level. I don't like a lot of detailed type of work. I like to look at the big picture and do a lot of planning.
I had an exchange with really serving your community, of course at two. You don't call it MP or MPP, right? You're out there helping people. I think that's, when you're with a family like I had that was very much involved in their communities, serving their communities, it's kind of what you naturally went to. Nursing, I think, fit that part because you were helping people in a very different way. I got persuaded, no question, which I think you have to have when you get into politics. You really have to have a lot of encouragement. It is the ultimate team sport.
My words of wisdom to you would be to stick to what you love. If you really enjoy doing something, don't be discouraged and really keep working until you can get what you really need.
Remember that you probably have 10% plus of talent, but it'll be 90% of the hard work that you put into whatever you want to do that'll always count. People respect the integrity of a hardworking, dedicated person, and that will carry you far. And always, always ask questions.
I love people. So I think whenever you get into politics, you have to want to interact a lot with people and help people.
So the advice that I would give young people is to definitely work hard. Contact people if you're interested in an area and talk to them face to face rather than texting or emailing. It's really important to make those in-person connections.
When I was in high school, I started volunteering, and I'm still a volunteer now. I volunteered throughout my life, and I always think that that's a great opportunity for people to get a lot of different kinds of experiences, to make great connections, and to work on your job skills or your future people skills. So to me, volunteering is a great thing to do, and I encourage everybody to be involved in it.
Hi, I'm Hallie. And I'm Renee. Our school, IE Weldon, will be hosting the W Squared Working Women Conference on March 6th. The conference focuses on different ways to measure success personally, to hear from leaders in our community and how they achieve their goals, and to look at non-traditional jobs and training for women like the trades. The conference will include grades 7 and 8 students, as studies show the mindset of personal achievement in someone is often set at these ages, as well as their idea of limitations. There will also be grade 9 and 10s from a number of high schools. The event is helped organized by senior students at Weldon, boys and girls.
Students like us.
If Canada is going to invest heavily in infrastructure, we must ensure we make equally strong investments in training talent.
Did you know, while engineering and computer-related fields are some of the fastest growing industries in modern society, only about 1/4 or less of those positions are held by women. And in the mid-1980s, 37% of computer science majors were women, but in 2012 it was down to only 18%.
Did you know that women are more likely than men to obtain college or university degrees and are less likely to have trades as their highest certificate?
Canada will have 1.3 million skilled labor jobs sitting vacant because there is no one to do them.
One of the goals of the W2 event is to inspire students. At the W2 event, students will get to use up-to-date technology, and that technology will be continued to be used in the school and continue to benefit the school learning environment.
We would like to thank a number of organizations for their support with today's event. TLDSB, Weldon, OEAP, VCCS, Ward's Lawyers, Sir Optimus Club, as well as the Ontario Students Speak Up Grant, which provided us with the money to buy a 3D printer and scanner highlighted in today's event. 3D printers can print a model of a heart in biology, prosthetics in gym class, sculptures in art class, model homes in tech design class, and a million other things in any number of subjects. This event's aim is to provide exciting information and technologies to the women of tomorrow. We are coming into an era of innovation and will be on the leading edge of change. See you tomorrow when we're done.
Anytime.